Abusia yebemu bibia kwaba ede aba POG Media. So na abusia micro minority leader Afenyo Markins wako akwakogye ne so o Parliament House over ne commenter wako akwakomeki efa illegal mine na NDC aban everything within his power to fight against it no Afenyo Markins sebi ne nsensem ya wako kan afa illegal mine no ama majority leader papa friend Ayariga amfa ne ho anche ne kura super Afenyo Markins o Parliament House no enye super keto na Kevin Taylor so de ne dia bebuma edidi atemo no so di micro minority leader Afenyo Markins no enye edidi atem keto ayete Ghana ha under 8 years Akuffo government galamsey ko so ama Professor Frempo attend the report ba bonten and of say NPP gurus be na shase no mu tu former good say yensu say yensasebo bo chairman untum edin enso na Addo dan Akuffo eba TV so be defend the chairman untum Afenyo Markins even aban esesanya NDC ba power ye chairman untum Afenyo Markins ko tena form anache say otietim say yenjai chairman untum na che say wona ankasa no galamsey na chairman to me and I say NPP executive 2 at the same issue sense as no na che say you were in support of it and day abanya sesana abano ye bibia say o de best stop galamsey and I say illegal mine na wa Afenyo Markins sebi mo asem ene nkwasesem na general parliament kekabusia Kevin Taylor Juma o di micro minority leader Afenyo Markins no enye Juma keto mo me nkonkuti nsema ekose na sene bekono Jumadi onya like ya mesho so be like subscribe to the channel na face so share Jumadi no ma woni anso nsa entumi enkabi miramase
inti ama omu obi a odi omachi bia so obi ejimi hwe the destruction they did in Ghana when it comes to destroying our water bodies is going to take us 20 years. What the NDC government has started, it is not going to end tomorrow. The 9 months more, in so any 4 years time, it will take time. And we were in this country for 8 years. We were all screaming. A whole sector minister, Professor Frempo with a report on another sector and sa. And on hand the report to make Akuffo say wemu and a say no. Your party munipa. Your members of parliament. Some are ministers. We are talking about party executives, regional chairmen, national women chairmen. We are seeing people from Jubilee House involved in galamsey. I have done the investigations as the sector minister. Take these investigations and act upon it. We were screaming in Ghana. Akuffo take action. Bawumia take action. MPP take action. Say because in so a safe free baby. And a bedroom baby a untumi nya ho hwe e besa che ansa na ho bibi into time 8 years na MPP for sensu na amo majority in parliament na ye insist say na Addo dan Akuffo Bawumia Kennedy Japan Brand Champon country. These people are all supposed to come to parliament and force the system to make sure say Akuffo apply enough force as members of parliament. For a yes, sir, a year report, Akuffo should take action. No, Afenyo Markins and the majority in parliament catching you say Jimmy. And JBAO, in less than a year ago, they were all in parliament. They had the majority. We as Ghanaians were screaming, say, "Mon call for is saying no, mo chairman for saying no." And you mean a mature report no, and you suffer being a mature report no. And you some sector minister. And the true report and a investigation or say Akuffo G na prosecuting Akuffo we no mo be say nsuo no daachi ye nya nsuo no mo Ghana Afenyo Markins na parliament omo nyina went after Professor Frempo at a point almost threatening the life of Mikuno. These same people all sat in parliament, they didn't say anything. That time they had full majority to take any action they had to take. But you know what did they do? They decided to insult us back and tell us, say, Jimmy. And the power assassin. The damage they did, the destruction, the chamfine, the Chinese invasion, the entering of our virgin forest, and since say Ghana, na obien wa washem say, galamsey ni ana mine be a virgin forest under MPP. Na Afenyo Markins eka omu leadership in parliament. ma Samuel Abujinapo the document by parliament on which you say ye be a quiet match ma wuntumi any omo sa report na from POG to Troy no ye be a quiet mo wura your forest him ye nyina wo Ghana ye they say hey ye so no your forest no mo be say Ghana omo ka say ye Jimmy Afenyo Markin was in parliament and muntia asem ogina parliament eka.
I was once upon a time the chair of Ghana Water. I saw data for myself, how the country was losing money heavily to treat water because of galamsey. It is getting worse. Civil society is talking, organized labor is talking, religious leaders are talking, but they know that in us is a vested authority, the people's representatives. Mr. Speaker, can we, as political leaders, for once, agree to stay the partisan approach on this matter and deal with it and let our citizens know that this is a matter that affects the country and our own livelihoods? Perhaps the medical practitioners are not sharing with us the revealing reports in the various hospitals enough. So it's like business as usual. Mr. Speaker, I would wait for another day where we would discuss this matter in detail. But I would, by way of conclusion, say that the issue of galamsey calls for action, collective, not an NDC MPP affair, but a Ghana affair, so that it doesn't become like who you go to the area the people are mining, and then you say, oh, because you may lose election, you don't want to talk about it, or they will even push you to be lawless, all in the interest of votes that would end up in a coffin. Do we want to be burying people every weekend and all? Mr. Speaker, let me leave the rest for the leader of the House.
You see how foolish. Then somebody who says Kevin Imwade, you see how stupid some of these politicians can be. You see how diabolic, how genuinely stupid some of these politicians can, how genuinely stupid they can be. And that is what this guy is exhibiting on the floor of Parliament. The highest form of uselessness, foolishness, stupidity, and idiocy. That is what this guy is exhibiting in Parliament today. What is Biokasa? Oh, Sesiade, galamsey no, or no, na ote Ghana Water Company board so, we who the distraction galamsey no aye. Otena board no so yetuanika ogisikaje pediem. Na buying a power 80 years. He was never passionate like this. Otianika no see oh, civil societies, organized labor, any religious bodies no, omu nyina nkasa. Kwasia we time na omo power no. The Christian Council echo galamsey sites. Echo bompa ye kire Ghana for se munhwe nsuo. Afenyo Markin and his cronies. This insane idiot sat in Parliament. They ignored the most pressing issues, the destruction of our water bodies and virgin forest. He was telling us not to board so on sending na insone say time na insone say no not from POG Media report. But what did he do? O yineni no tie abua. Today we nyansa chan obi a Ghana. We should all start to fight the galamsey fight, you know, collectively. And you see, politicians who say we Jimmy, that is when they stand before you, they think, say, whatever they say, you have to swallow. How did the fight against galamsey ended the Ebeya collective under a government that has not even lasted for a year? And under a government that you led policies. This guy sat in Parliament, told Samuel Abujinapo to bring a bill that will open the floodgate for a year party for to enter forest to do galamsey. And the question wage in a Parliament, After almost saying so, the catcher say it's a collective thing. But you know one interesting thing about this whole Asma Mekachero? Do you remember this? You remember this? This was a demonstration he led when Chairman Untumi, who was captured in the Professor Frimpong Boateng report that he was mining illegally. Even the Minerals Commission issued a statement, catch a Ghana for say, Chairman Untumi saying so say asase. One, Akuffo be defend the Chairman Untumi. Aban sisa ya na afei aban yes O21 amon na campaigns na omudi edien omudi galamsey de nimra omase yensuo no yoko kwachi eye Chairman Untumi kwasi ampanyi we esa like otna yoko enim se omunjai Chairman Untumi. No, this is a very diabolic, dirty individual. This is the foolishness I'm into me. Because you see, the way they underestimate your intelligence, you know, the foolishness in these people, they basically think say, Obia Gana Bia from Ohinio, or Himao, Peninio, Akokrao, Sofu, Chese, Omu Bia so Bia Jimmy. Ya Chairman Untumi say ya tutuna no yokono, or leady politicians say on penny, ye no man in coffee, Akwa. This is Afenyo marking. This is what he did. Okotna Trishin. Ekachre Ghana for say Addo ya Chairman Untumi. Abra Emra Osheno Opese Emrani ye Juma. Abra Yoko was working with the who were in our forest destroying our waters. Akwa wedi Jimmy Eddie ne MP se nim say yen tiasie release Chairman Untumi. And these same idiots media temana will be tiasie because me too kwan kakra because me many bio majority of these people sitting in parliament in Ghana from MPP for di musu 8 years no e kuro bi so anka bom nyina to atwene. I am telling you, we believe in democracy, na democracy na ejimi ya kakra ntira, and these people take advantage of you. The destruction the NPP they have done to you people.
Alright, Abusian teachers and some movie and Ekokoti and make sure you may do like ya make sure so be like subscribe to the channel now so share you may know my onions and into me and Kevin Abusian Kevin Taylor and then send back community to us so our fan a tossum you know my person mamiako niako aquacuti.
Deliberate plan and plot and strategy they destroy my life and the regional parliament catch them say, you know, the fight against galamsey is collective. It is not. The NPP deliberately led a team to destroy Sěnsě for 8 years. Not some fine, not machines, not a bone. So I have traveled around the world, Kakra. And anytime I see these people, I cannot keep my anger in me because these are demons. And you see, my fight with these people is not because I don't respect them. It's because they disrespect you. And that is what most of you people don't know. My anger towards this in Kwasiafo, you know, my anger towards these people who you are paying, you are feeding like dogs, you are giving every incentive to live good, to good education to their kids, to build bigger houses, buy lands, own properties. You are the people feeding them. Until when I sit back and I see the way they disrespect your intelligence, it pisses me off. It makes me angry. Because I have traveled around the world and I know Obia Oyoman before. When I see it. And this is a typical of Mambofo. This is when they were doing the demonstration.
There you have in your shot the minority caucus marching to the office of Iyoko. Leader, you are marching to the office of Iyoko. What exactly is the caucus demanding?
Untumi must be freed now. Free Untumi now. He will not run away. He will make himself available. He should be admitted to self-recognizance bill. That so-called 50 million justification is unreasonable. It's unreasonable. It's onerous.
Are you not just interfering with the operations of investigative agencies?
Please. Investigating in what? The man was not invited. They used Rambo style to arrest him, and you take him to custody. The next I said you bring property worth 50 million. Title document before you grant him bail. Really?
There you have in your short. You are marching to the office of Iyoko. What exactly is the caucus demanding?
Wound to me must be freed now. Free wound to me now.
Iyoko. What exactly is the caucus demanding?
Wound to me must be freed now. Free wound to me now. He will not run away. He will make himself available.
Caucus demanding.
Wound to me must be freed now. Free wound to me now. He will not run away. He will make himself available.
There you have in your shot the minority caucus marching to the office of Iyoko. Leader, you are marching to the office of Iyoko. What exactly is the caucus demanding?
Wound to me must be freed now. Free wound to me now.
See,
he will not run away.
These are the people, and Kwasiampenyi wa begina parliament kabro for abotai. The tie ba kwa bono and Kwasiafo be the constituency or tonwa it me show mu school. And debia metna na me catch mo Ghana for say sam penifo we mu bi no mu di mu no mu yan Kwasiafo a wo se me di watem. Meti say Nana Janto ati radio to ke kan Kwasiasem. Me hwe ne sa me say wo edam bi na wo bo nkwan bi na wanom. Mimi didi atem. Me metima kan wasem ba ko radio to kura ma so biem. Ohun ya me mobo nti me pese me ka bibia kire. So do what you are doing. Ohun ya me mobo anytime me pese me ka bibia kire. Enya people like us and ka wo ka Ghana kran ka won to. Enya people like us ka wo Ghana and ka won team. Now we be ma kafe. Me I respect people. And I give people the benefit of the doubt every time. And it's a bit to me can't send me na my didn't say they meant to, you know. Because when I decide to speak, some of you will not sit on radio again. Politicians no ebu Ghana for. Politicians no dada Ghana for. MPP for ni munyansa. The muniman say yeah the betina radio so you find a way to defend somebody. Defending this. Why should anybody defend this nonsense? Why should anybody pay attention? Why should anybody pay attention to Afenyo and the MPP? Argentina and we trying to fight illegal mining. MPP people, they have the right to even speak. And their moral rights no more. Moral rights ben no more. I will say you can't galamsia sama. Say you be fighting galamsia. MPP ni also be no. Where on this planet? A krobi e nimunyansa anka MPP for anka ye ka the fight against galamsia komun kebi. You had every chance to fight this. 80 years. There was a report. Nana do danko Akuffo or the report nation bottom na ojino tu fu enim na odio tu fu atem say he will handle issues. Abrana report kutano. Motiti radio so Kumasi Nkwasiafo. You cannot speak wisdom to these foolish politicians because omobamu radio na 1,000 Ghana, 300 Ghana. Yeshamu yasi na tosta amamwanom. You are stupid. They have disrespected and even disrespected Mohene. And you fools, yet Ghana for the reality, how these people have dragged the system in the mud. Osi Kevin tell a diatam now to peneme. Me diatam matam mi bola ba ofia bejedu an edida. Mon kwasi ade na mo tete Ghana ho no. Mon kwasi ade no yet tiamo. We are correcting you. Now my tribe ni mu Jimmy no anytime waka baby amaka no. Because you people don't want to allow yourself. You don't want to be honest. The Jimmy na mu Jimmy mo no say because me Jimmy me ho sa bia. Most of you I'm a very matured man. I am a very smart man. I don't just speak. I take my time to speak. I take my time. Even in the midst when I am angry, I pick my words well. So you people should never underestimate my silence. No. Because ankwasi na mo better radio so amoye no. We can do the same. And with all due respect, when I burn bridges with any of you guys, I will lose nothing. The same way you wouldn't lose nothing. So I can burn bridges, and I can burn it to the point where it will burn and burn you. Inti ayana munyabutre. Ya can't samuna. Monfamo tribe on Tonchain. These MPP people, Omonoma say Ghana, I say Asantamaya say Ghana. And it's a fact. And my problem, you know, say, I am telling the people the truth. I'm not covering up the truth. The way Jimmy Messina so with Jimmy. Do I kwasia Messina so kwasia yeti Akroma ha and your bo nipa how many two during elections. Now one kwasia form TT radio so I'm from home in Central for your bomb me you tua. Now can never betra be ube bube. Muntieti breaku. Na me ma boda me see. So be bibina some enka bibina me yedin because of my maturity level. And you people all know. When I show respect to people, it's because I am matured. I am very careful, especially when I've had a relationship with you before. I am careful addressing you. Very careful. I can address you, but my relationship with you, I'll take it out. But if I decide to go in, most of you will lose your jobs. Most of you will be homeless. But that is the maturity, ejuma way, the psychological part, the emotional part over the years. You see, into me, obi to me can't say my semente, but I have the right timer. I was saying you be an. These are bad politicians. Let us put our tribe aside. Let us put Babyayati aside. Let us look at the issues realistically. What is going on today is better. The fight against Galamsey. This government is working. Haven't we seen things? Memente Ghana. The things I see in Ghana and know in Ghana, most of the people sitting on radio, they don't know. They have no idea. I called election 2024 from America. I had 450 people on the ground. Can you pay them? Do you know how I called the elections? Do you know how it works? Now there was some also no biaji adverts can make credit into why you also be no. Nipa na ojeji adverts come out unibra.
Alright, Abusian just winning some course or political highway researchers according to Kevin Taylor what you say NPP MPs and as the NPP executives bagalam see in Sensama or Manka Omano to 90s by His Excellency John Domani Mahama and fight galamsey. Isn't say Momo Betina a year Ghana Kunyasu 8 years Mointimi Anyashi and for galamsey. You could be as Yempu, Mamon follow mu to galamsey, Mointimi and prosecutini Pobako Grand Gilino, and as a man questioning Pobako Cranende, and this year buying Abba, not just say, or more year everything within their power to fight against illegal mining, what micro minority leader, Ujina Parliament House, not just say, and Summer and whom here, and okay, Kabusia, Kevin Taylor, and for Afenyo Markins, and whom Anch. And made a movie see ya, no madam, as somebody penny me could see, someone a coso, or political hiring. So, aha, POG Media, Madam.